Okay, so this is a special one. I had something cool happen. So I've always loved the song "You Are My Sunshine." Not necessarily the whole song, cause I don't necessarily like all the lyrics. Cause well, maybe it's just my own perspective that maybe it's not the best thing to um, hold on to someone and not let them go in terms of a relationship. But sorry, that's besides the point. Um, what I want to share is I've always wanted to rewrite the song, and I never knew how until now. Um, so I've always loved it because it's sort of like, well, it's melancholic, right? It feels like it scratches an itch, like it puts you back, and you're like, oh man, how good things were, or something like that, right? Um, and I was like, okay, like I've got to figure this out. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, because whenever I sing it, it like gives me such incredibly powerful like sadness, right? And so I went to the bathroom and looked at myself in the mirror, and I pursued the thought like, okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this sensation? Like I could feel it. I could feel it like in my brain almost. I could feel it like on the sides of my nose, like this sort of crying tenseness. There were tingles, and I was like, crying a little, right? And I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? And I realized what I thought, which was I remember as a kid waking up every day and just immediately knowing that it was going to be a great day. Like, I'd wake up and I would be so excited, like, oh my god, this is going to be awesome. Like, it didn't matter what was going to happen, right? And part of that was, you know, I'd get up and know I had like a loving family to spend time with, and plenty of adventures to go on, like plenty to learn. It didn't matter what I was doing. I just knew it was going to be awesome. And so I was always so happy, right? I was always so excited at like from the second I got up. And so this sadness was this sadness came from the sense that something was lost, like that was lost. Because, you know, if this is just my family saying this, then things had to change for everyone. Um, Things had to change for everyone, but for those outside my family, well, I don't need to get into the details. But so the sensation was, or the thought was, I don't have that anymore. Like I lost it. I lost it, and it's just not there anymore. Like that, um, that freedom, that like knowing that the people there are gonna be, ready for, ready for my joy, and all that, right? It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It sort of changed. Especially, I think, I had. You're obviously really emotionally tied to your family when you're a kid, so their sadness is your sadness, and their joy is your joy. So it's sort of like, it's sort of like it forces you, in some sense, you're a little incapable of managing your joy as something separate from your family's joy. And so I was in the bathroom thinking about it all. And I was thinking about that thought that I want that. I want that. Like, I want that joy. I want that. I want that more than anything in the world. That's the only thing I want. The only thing I want is to wake up and immediately know, oh, what a beautiful day. Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. So I was saying that to myself because it's true. And then I thought, well, you can have it. Like, it's not lost. You want it, you can have it. Go get it, you can have it. And it was just sort of this sort of immediate transition from just like, turmoil of some sort into just, oh, well, what a blessing, And so I rewrote the song immediately because I knew where I wanted it to go. And hopefully you enjoy it. I see the sunrise, the golden sunrise, and my first thought is to turn away. How am I worthy to view this beauty and wake up to know that it's mine? I turn away and toward the memories of how I lost what I held dear. But I can see now I have lost nothing, for you are always with me right here. I see the sunrise, the golden sunrise, and my first thought is to laugh away. I know I'm worthy to view this beauty and wake up to know that it's mine. So that's what I wrote. Yeah. I was singing the original song to myself, and I was thinking about, like, maybe like translating it to Chinese or singing it for this channel. And I was like I don't want to feed that anymore. Like, I don't want to feed the idea that I can't have it. I don't want to feed that anymore. I want this song to be different. I don't want to write songs that are sad about things that I can't have. I want to write songs about things that I can have and that I'm so glad that I can have. So anyway, there you go.